Peace and one love, man. It's your boy 2eiies, otherwise known as Tokyo, New Midwest Media. Snubble in the building. Snubble, how you feeling this evening?
Man, feeling good, man. Very good. You know what I'm saying? Very good.
Yes, sir. Fresh off of Kings versus Queens,
Part one.
URLTV, Part 1. Kings versus Queens, URLTV, .TV, and Queen of the Ring. Um, Event overall was a nice event to me. You know what I mean? I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the battles. I liked the new voting system that they did when it came to these battles. Um, some of these battles turned out how we was expected. Some of them didn't turn out how we was going to expect it. But we're gonna get into it once again, man. We're gonna give y'all
Yeah.
pretty much how it boils down. Get the URL TV app. That way y'all can see the VOD when it drops. And then that's when we'll be giving y'all the official breakdowns of the bars of each battle and all that good stuff. But this is just fresh off of the Caffeine Live and let y'all know that Kings versus Queens, give it up for the ladies.
Yeah. Give it up for the ladies.
Man, I told you, man, these guys cannot play with them. Snubbo, KCJ versus Swamp went first. What happened in that battle to you?
Swamp took the wrong approach, and Casey barred his ass out.
I can agree to that. You know what I mean? It was Swamp
That
did.
first round, she whooped his ass so good. That first round, I said, man, it's like gonna be a long night.
Yeah, me too. Once I seen how he came out, so like, yeah, it's gonna be a long night. He came how the traditional guy versus female come out. Be this, be that, yo, pee like this and all that. You know how the traditional ones come out. Um, and yeah, she definitely showed the difference. You know what I mean? She was talking to this guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
What she said in the face-off kind of came true. So I don't think you need to be where you at. It ain't your talent that got you to where you at. Above everybody else. I worked hard to be above all the newcomer females.
her second round, her second round was a knockout. That's what she was talking
Yeah.
about. The whole baby daddy, how you got 4 baby mamas and all this. That second round was nasty.
Yeah.
He was,
Whooping
he
your
was,
ass for every time it was a holiday you went and got 4 plates.
yes, sir. Ooh, she was whooping on
Yeah.
them, y'all. So yeah, then when it came to the judges, like they said, they gave her first, second, and third.
Yeah, he was stumbling in the second. She was stumbling in the third. But her stumbling, you take points off, she still got the round clear.
Yeah, he didn't
He wasn't creative,
stretch
man.
his mind to be creative with no Casey
Yeah.
bars, no J bars, anything like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He had a lot of Kutnu bars and all that, which was we thought, and he's
Like
actually
you said, traditional guy versus girl battle, but we heard it all and you wasn't creative enough to make it be like, I don't know.
exactly, and she was all up on you, barking on you. She was not playing.
Whew.
Was not.
Lyrically, she was like, you no match for me, and I'm gonna prove it. And
No,
she
man,
did.
and that was a fact. You know what I'm saying?
She got the 30, and I agree with her and the fans.
Okay, y'all, she definitely got the 30. You know what I mean? So that means it was 1-0 for the ladies.
1-0.
1-0 for the ladies. Next came up was Rum Nitty versus C3. You know what I mean? Now, once again, my thoughts when it came to this battle, I was like, man, if Rum Nitty come playing or come lackluster, or you know what I'm saying, how we may feel his energy or things like that, it could get crazy for him. You know what I mean? And it almost got crazy for him. You know what I mean? If he ain't had that second, both of their second round. Okay, first of all, first round they gave it to Rum Nitty. I had an edge Rum. You know what I mean? She had a rebuttal as far as the whole maxi pass scheme thing that he did at his beginning. But they second, both of their seconds was so damn fire to me. You know what I mean? Or whatnot. And then she even talked about her suicide. You know what I mean? In her second. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just in case he was getting ready to talk about it and things like that. You know what I mean? So she snatched that in the second. But Ron was so fired that second, and the fans still gave him the second. How did you feel about that second round, Snub?
I edged the 30. I mean the 30, the second.
Okay.
So I felt like it can go either way because I edged him in the second. Either way. So that's why I interrupt you when you said that. I'm like, okay, well, it can go either way in my opinion.
Okay, and then that third round or whatnot, she had some stumbles and things like that, and he also had
He
a
did, yeah, he
a
did
stumble
too.
thing like that. Uh, but I think her material was maybe a little bit more better. That's why they edged her the third round. She had
But
over 5,000 plus votes to his 2,000. So
I say this, I felt they both stumbled. They both had good material, but her round was short. That's what I got in my notes.
okay, yeah, I got a short stumble, and what messed it up? He actually gave her the round.
Yep,
The whatchamacallit
yep.
still was on. The microphone was still on. You know what I
But the
mean?
fans gave him the round. So the
But
fans had it 30. I had it
no, that's
2-1.
negative. That's negative. The fans gave her the third. That's what I was saying. The fans gave
Oh,
her
they
the
did?
third.
Okay,
She
okay,
had
okay.
5,000 plus votes to his 2,000. That's why I say she.
Oh, okay.
That's why I say both of
Okay.
them stumbled. Hers was kind of short, but her material was just a
Must
little
have
bit
been more impactful
more
then. Yeah,
impactful. You know what I'm
I can
saying?
see that.
So yeah. So right now it's 1-1. Rum Nitty beat C3
Yeah.
and
But hey,
Casey
but guess
K beat
what though?
Swamp.
That's with how they picked it because I put the wrong thing down. That could be 2-1 either way because the second is close. I mean, once it come out, later.
Mm-hmm.
Not now how that got picked. The second is close, so it can go either way. He got the first, she got the third. I'm saying I had it 2-1 Rum Nitty. In the third, I gave both of them an 8. So it was like I ain't even pick. I got her 8 in the first round, him a 9. Her 8 in the second round, him an 8.5. And both of them, I gave them 8s in the third round. So I really can't see it can be a 2-1 either way.
I see it to be a 2-1 anyway too, man. The first round I got Rum Nitty by edge. I don't have Rum Nitty clearly taking that round, but I do have him with this second round. Um, that shit he was doing that second G, that shit was nasty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Her talk around and all that, as far as her second was dope, but that shit he put together in that second, his second, that was one of them things. And then the
Yeah.
third round, once again, you know what I'm saying? It would have been an edge. Both of them stumble, which makes it a 2-1 debatable, like I said, but
Mm-hmm.
dope battle.
Yep. No
You know what I'm
battle.
saying?
What was it? 1-1?
So we won one. It's
5
1-1.
battles left.
You know what I'm saying? Next we got E Hart versus K Shine. Now K Shine always be saying how he on the, saying everybody know he on the winning streak, and he like, man, well, he don't want to take this battle, this and that and this. Um, up into the third, this was a dope battle.
Mm-hmm.
If E Hart could have went on and finished that third for me, this was a dope battle. Cause for me, her
Hey,
material,
hey, let's start in round 1 then.
I ain't got no
How you,
bars.
no, I ain't got no bars neither. How you have it round 1?
Round one or whatnot, E Hart, cadence, flow, I got her at 99% that first round. Her cadence, her flow, her delivery, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Now, the difference with K Shine, we already know how he sells his bars, how he moves that stage, that performance. And that's what got
Yeah.
the edge for me in that first to K Shine. But when it came to the material itself, once again, once the battle drop on the app, I'm gonna listen to it again. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? But as far as that material, I had E hard with that material in that first. But when
Okay.
it came to battle rap,
Okay.
I had Edge K Shine. How you see that first?
I gave E Hart a 8 in the first, and I gave K Shine a 8.5.
What the point
Another
five? What the
edge.
point five was for?
I think it's just like you said, it's the performance, the selling of the bars. That
Yeah.
even if it's just a nice punch, I'm gonna make it a good punch.
Mm-hmm. He know when to
You know what I'm
stop. He
saying?
know when to stop. Like all
Yeah,
that. You know what I mean? All that means something. You know what I'm saying? I like
yeah.
that.
And look, and I think some bars was getting snuck in there because as he was going to the next one, I'm like, oh, I ain't gonna lie, he was wittier than usual.
Okay.
Um, on that second watch, you're gonna be like, yeah, Snow, you said it. I was
Okay.
catching stuff like a couple seconds late. Now you just do that with too much shine material.
Okay. Then the second round.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the second round I got the same thing pretty much. Except for E Hart. Kind of short. Her round was kind of short. When I find a
Hey,
second, her energy wasn't. Once again, she had to work on her energy and her performance. When it comes to material and them bars, I don't. That's not the question for me. You know what I'm saying? It was just more of her working the stage and putting the energy behind those bars to let me feel it or him feel it or whoever she was battling. You know what I'm saying? Her material, memorizing it. For these 2 rounds, she had it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I had. So I got K Shine up 2-0. You know what I'm saying?
all
Then,
right. Now that I thought you said she got the first.
no, I ain't got her winning this battle, period. I ain't got her winning no rounds.
Oh, okay. The second, I gave her 8.5 and Shine an 8. I promise I did. I edged it to her. I was just like she did to me. It was like her material was just better.
Second round debatable, but
She even,
her material was so too
look,
short
and you
though.
know what it edged it? You know what
Her
edged it?
material was too short. She couldn't have. Her material was too
Hey,
short in the
just
second.
like, hey, look, just like in another battle, somebody material was short, but it was more impactful.
No, hit me
Sometimes
out,
it is,
snub. Her third we know was short, but her second
yeah.
was too not too far from that.
Hey, that second had impact and quality. She
Mm-hmm.
even took his style and
Uh-huh.
started going in. Gee, I don't care. It was short but more impactful, just like in the other battle. You know what I'm saying? I had C3 was a little shorter. You know what I'm saying? Shorter than runs, but it was more impactful.
So the first round, who you get the first round to again?
Shine.
And see, I think her material in the first was better than her material in the second. So when we
I
hit
know
this
when you
battle
said
again,
that, I was like, mine's is flip
so when you
flop.
hit this battle again, once I listen to it
So,
again, I'm
so
gonna
while you was
see.
talking, I was smiling because I'm like, if
Yeah,
two
G,
eyes give it a second like me, then
her material, G. Once again, for me, if she could have put that her performance, man, her performance
yeah.
with her shit, and just not like she just throwing bars and not just barring and just standing there, but come with that
And that's what I
performance
liked
like
about
him
her second,
and things
because
like that.
she got more comfortable.
She only
She
did
even
it
got
for his
into
flow.
his flow.
She only did it for his flow. So if she would have did it for her own stuff, then it could have. You
But
know what I'm saying?
she was mocking
No,
him. Her
no, no,
flow was
no,
like
no,
how you
no, no,
said.
no. Not his flow for hers. Perform her own stuff.
Yes,
That's all
that
I'm
was her
saying.
performance.
Oh,
It's just not that good.
no,
Remember
she
we was
ain't
talking
had.
about
No,
it?
G, she ain't had no
We was talking
performance.
about it in
G,
RBE.
she didn't
I
have.
was like, bro,
No,
I
G.
told you that
Listen, she
performance.
did better in RBE, G. She didn't do none of
Exactly.
this in
No,
RBE. She didn't do none of this tonight. And that was her far as that's why I say that's that little K Shine. She didn't do none of this today. That's why I say her performance on that was better. I thought she was gonna bring more to that. She didn't do none of this today, except the second when she did his flow back to back.
yes,
Know what I'm
she
saying?
reverted.
That's what I said.
She
She did
reverted
back to her
back to
old
her.
self. And that's not good. But
And
shout
she
out to
did
E
get
Hart though.
comfortable into the second, like you
You know what I'm
said.
saying?
But I'm telling you, if you listen, you gotta listen. When you go
Listen,
back,
if I listen to this battle, G, she could win this battle 2-0 because her third was short. But once again,
yeah,
that's clear. She win this battle
yeah.
because her material is better. I said that at the
I
beginning.
thought her second was her
But
best
it was
round to
more.
me. I
I don't
promise.
know.
I
I'm gonna
really
go
like
back.
that.
I'll go back and check it out. But see, that's what makes this a good battle, y'all.
That's why I was saying earlier
These
when
first
you
two
had.
rounds was a good battle. Now her third, I keep saying her third. That's because she didn't get through her third, y'all. She won't
Yeah,
cut.
she
She
took
won't. You
the
know what I'm
pressure
saying?
was too much on her.
Cut it down. Shine told her like, go ahead and get it off. Try to get it off. He went on to finish it out. But man, this is a dope battle. But as far as her material, y'all, I'm telling y'all, for me, she just needed to add a little bit more. She needed that energy and that thing behind her and with her. You know what I'm saying? She had to. All the women had the Pump 87 in the building, so that wasn't the problem. You know what I'm saying? Pump 87, 89, 93, it was in the building for the ladies, so that
Most
wasn't the
of it,
problem.
the majority of it was warranted though. I'm not even mad at their
Yeah,
gas.
I liked it. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
supposed to be team versus team. We know
You
this.
know what I'm
It's
saying?
team
I
versus
liked
team.
it. They
This
came
where the
with it.
gas is okay.
Yeah.
But we gonna still be like, if you gas too much, we gonna let you know.
Yeah. You know
But
what I'm
I'm telling
saying?
you, look, when you go back to Shine first, there's gonna be some you missed because I was catching them late. I'm like,
I
ooh, we
wasn't
gotta get to
catch.
the
I'll
next
be
one
honest
right.
with you, man. When it came to K Shine, y'all wasn't catch. I call this stuff. Y'all wasn't. Listen,
All
man. When you
right.
go back once
Okay.
again on the top of my stuff, G, in this corner, you see this shit. It's a
Okay.
E Hart material. G, her shell material was
Hey,
way better than K Shine. G, way
hey,
better,
I'm telling you,
way
we go
better.
you go
Now the
when
way
you see
he
this,
and
when you
G,
see
listen,
yourself saying
and I don't
this,
want to. And I'm be honest with you, G. Know what I'm saying? I don't want to even get into it until we watch the video again, G, and break this thing down. Watch how many 5-2s you're going to find in K-Shine rounds, G. But I'm gonna leave it like that and get to the next battle.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to that.
So we not,
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
You just seen me rip up chest. You think I'm worried about heart problems? I'm telling you.
I know he had plenty.
Look,
he had plenty of the chest and the heart,
now
and
look,
he had.
Now I was just gonna say. Now listen, he had those, but when you hear what he says after those, before he goes into the next setup for the next punch, it's another punch.
I got you,
and I was catching it late.
I got
promise.
I got you. I got you, E-Heart. I got you, E-Heart.
I said
her
material, some extra.
Her material just a little bit more to me. But we gonna wait, get the app, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all know.
Okay.
So yeah, so K-Shine won.
The fellas are now up
2-1.
2-1.
You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
Next battle. Shout out to the Midwest. Shout out to the Midwest, man. Once again, a lot of people, you know what I mean?
Tell you, 2eiies?
They wasn't too familiar with this young lady, Vixen the Assassin. You know what I mean?
What angle did she take on them, 2eiies?
Yeah, she did this. Hey, I ain't even said his name yet. This DNA, the PG killer.
Did I tell you she was gonna take the?
He was waiting.
I'm a nice lady. I'm a fine woman, and you kind of a little on the weird side. And can't nobody talk to you about it better than a woman can. I told you if she take that angle the right way, she could beat Eric, and y'all told me I was crazy. You know I'm gonna have to rub that in.
Well, I don't know, because I had Vixen on my predictions. So maybe to my Verb. Maybe to my Verb. I had Vixen in my prediction.
Must be Verb.
Yeah, that's why I'm finna get ready to rub it in. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Because DNA, the PG killer, he been on caffeine chilling. You know what I mean? We definitely expect him to come out. Once again, DNA, this is his second round. That second round, he was cooking, G, but she came with that. You know what I'm saying? That's when he had the North shit, right?
Yeah. Hey, that first round close. Listen to what DNA was saying. She just edged him.
Yeah, I got an edge too. That's actually what I got on here for
that's
Vixen.
Funny. I got it. Vixen 8.75, DNA 8.5.
I got her edge that one. The second I got debatable. You know what I'm saying? Because she even rebutted her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're right about Norbs. You know what I'm saying? I hit him like, what up, big head? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, a rebuttal and a pre-buttal in the middle of the round. That's what won it for me.
I know how DNA. I know. Okay, so this is how DNA. This is what, you know what I'm saying? This was turned into a Vixen win. You know what I mean? Kind of like I'm going to say in a clear when it came to the third round. Yeah. DNA third round, you know what I mean? At a dope third round, but he talking mostly to Hollow the Don, the culture, and everything like that. He came in with a couple of assassins in there and things like that. But her, she was strictly DNA.
Yep, I put indirect for his round. Indirect. But I still get around the 8 because it was fire.
Fire. It was fire around. He was talking to the community. He was talking to DNA was, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, DNA was in it. But Vixen just hit, you know.
8.75 for Vixen.
This was so far.
No 9, but.
Yeah, this was battle of the night so far. So far with this one. This woke people up. You know what I'm saying?
This the thing. I know what the votes say. This vote say it was a 30. I got it a 2-1. And it actually is a close battle. You see it on cam, you could go DNA 2-1. Because I could see somebody else breaking it down the edge and him maybe the first, or either, you know what I'm saying, or either edging him the second because his material was better. But her rebuttal in the beginning, her mid-round rebuttal, it was like that go the edge.
She was doing what he do. She was doing what he do.
Yeah, I was just saying against the rebuttal king, and that's what changes it.
Yeah, that's what she was doing. She was, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean. She was rebutting it and quote unquote freestyling how he's supposed to been doing, and then come with her. You know what I mean?
She was confident.
Yeah, she.
And the kiss at the end.
At the end of the kiss, yes.
That was one of those. Thank you for giving me this battle.
You know what I mean? For real,
I know I talk crazy and everything, but I rock with you, really.
Yeah. So now we at what 2-2?
Yep, 2-2.
Now we at 2-2, y'all. Kings versus Queens, 2-2.
Hey, look, it looked like it's set up, but it ain't because we voted. We did this.
Yeah. Know what I'm saying? Next battle, it was the couples battle. Or the X battle. Charlie Clips versus Couture. This battle here, I like her I got on here that her second round angle was funny.
Oh my goodness.
Her second was like a Charlie Clips shit he's supposed to do.
I felt like I was watching Charlie versus Clips. Like she knew everything. he was gonna do.
For real.
And nothing amused her. Her face said nothing amused her. We left off on a bad note, and you think it's funny. You still think it's funny. You can't joke your way out of every situation.
For real. First round they gave the Charlie Clips. You know, so I'm starting the first round. First round they gave the Charlie Clips. He had a little slip up though, a little freestyle.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Recovery choke.
Yup, you know what I'm saying? But they gave him that first round kind of clear. That was crazy.
Yeah. And she had light stumbles. I got Couture with an 8 in round 1 and Charlie Clips with a 7.5. The recovery is what got him back up to a half. It can't get no 8 after that choke. So I had a Couture 1-0, but the fans picked Clips 1-0, more Clips fans.
Yeah, and then then the second round, like I said, she got the second round clear to me or whatnot, but he was dope.
Choke.
But he was
with a
dope
slight choke
in the second.
Yeah.
Or whatnot. Who you got with a slight choke in the second, Snub?
Couture. I wrote it down.
What clip?
I did slight choke because she stumbled twice on the same thing, so I got to put slight choke. She stumbled on it, and she brought it back and stumbled a little bit, and then did it again.
Is that the same? Quick. Did Clips stumble his second and third, or the first, or the first and the third?
He was stumbling.
In his first, second, and third, or first and third?
I think it was first and third, stumbling. Second was just not a good round to me.
Okay, because his third, that's when he's like, y'all
it wasn't a good round. It wasn't a great round. That's what I meant.
Charlie Clips had the shit again in the second round, G.
He made it a part of his, what's the name?
No, that was afterwards. Get the URLTV app, y'all. Once again.
I thought the first one was
get the URLTV app, and you're gonna see.
Okay. You might got it better because look.
When he first started, when he did it, because then he was like he was like Then he thought about it, as far as what he did last time, and started trying to play with us with the But then he started trying to say some bars. You know what I'm saying? Watch that second. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I did. It was just that he did it so much in the flow of it. I was like, can't help it because he could freestyle.
Nah, see, that's how they did. See, this how they did it versus Geechee. Y'all hit
freestyle.
Y'all hit this
nigga.
It's a
bad freestyle.
Y'all hit this nigga. That's how they did. That's how they did versus Geechee, man. The nigga choke and stumble. That's it.
No. Hey.
All the 2020 rules.
That was a recovery choke too.
2020 rules. All right, these 2020 rules.
But this one, like you said, he started it and then he's like, "Oh, let me get out of it quick." Yeah, I got back in it. Yeah, that's all he did. He did one of those. Y'all ain't catch me.
Nah, we caught your ass.
We saw you, but it was so smooth. We gotta let it go.
Yeah.
I saw you trip, but the way you hiked your foot like you was running a little bit, I was like, did he really trip or was he just, But hey, you probably right though.
And then,
but it don't matter. I still got an 8-7 Couture in the second round, so it didn't matter. Yeah. And the fans picked Couture too, so.
Yeah, but then
no matter if he stumbled or got through it clear, he lost that round.
Yeah, that's a fact. And then round 3, they gave him round 3.
And
I don't know how. And they gave it to him clear, 9,000 votes to 9,000 plus to 2,000 plus. I don't know how, G. I'll be honest.
Maybe I got those rounds flipped there because I had a 2-1 clear to Couture. I got Clips got a round.
Myself, I had Couture winning the battle. But as far as the fans, they got Charlie Clips first and third. And here Charlie,
they got right,
and he choked and slipped up.
And I think I got her second and third. No, I got her first and second. I did get Clips the third too. Maybe it was something I saw.
You got Clips the third too?
Yeah, I got her with a 2-1, but they gave him the 2-1.
Let me see. What was it about her third? Was it kind of light?
The third, he was just
her third.
Magical.
Her third. What was going on with her third? I'm trying to think. Was it just
her
light?
Third, she was telling him about you have a daughter, how you better raise her and all of that.
Oh yeah, listen,
I see. Listen, flip flops. You better swing, nigga.
Yeah, okay.
That was fire to me though. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, once again though,
to me he got it. I'm saying I get edged. I edged him the third.
Okay.
Edge.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got an 8 to 8.25. That's an edge. But I got her one in the first and second, so it's like it didn't matter.
Okay, these are good battles, y'all. These definitely are good battles for real.
So to me, it could be 2-1 possible 30 Couture.
Know what I mean?
He just was very entertaining, so it's like people kind of, you know what I'm saying? But he was good in the first until the choke recovery. and he was good in the third. That's all what it was. He just got to be good. He got more fans.
The ladies definitely showed up, y'all. Definitely showed up.
Yeah.
So it's
But
3-2.
officially, it's 3-2. We ain't letting them have nothing.
Yep, it's 3-2 Kings. You know what I mean?
We cheating out here. Let's go.
Then they came with a couple.
then
they gave us a couple of updates, y'all. So November 14th will be Watch the Throne 4 for Queen of the Ring, and then they gave
What's
us
up, Jazz. What's up, Misfit.
Mm-hmm. They gave us the date for Volume 6, which is December 12th. Mm-hmm. And then they also gave us a couple of matchups. What these matchups was for again, Snug?
With the October 31st card?
Thank you very much. So we got the matchups for the October 31st card. B. Dot versus Holmesy the God. Danny Myers versus Jerry West.
Loso versus Chilla.
No, sir. They came and put on there. They told us that that was an error. It will be Loso. Okay. It will be Loso versus EK. Loso versus Chilla Jones. Okay. It was on the screen, but they said that was a edit. So it would be a typo. My bad. So it'll be Loso versus EK. So this is going down on October 31st for the Murder Mook and Tay-Rock card. B-Dot, Holmesy the God, Danny Myers and Jerry West, Loso versus Emerson Kennedy. You know what I'm saying? Once again, the fellas up 3-2. Next battle. Arsenal the Rebel versus Official. Now, I was wondering, how is Arsenal going to come? You know what I mean? Is he going to be just, we know he's going to be his Mr. Disrespectful and things like that. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm going to just tell y'all. Get the app. Arsenal tricked everybody.
Hey, what did I say? I said last time I saw him, he was sitting down in a chair, beating up on Kennedy.
And exactly what he did this time. He stood up and beat on and beat on this young lady, y'all.
I said that too. I said he gonna stand up.
This man had one titty bar. He didn't have too many disrespectful lines. He had nothing but cooking, rapping, different cases, different punches. He was rapping. His style, flow. I had Arsenal in the zone on this one. That's just me being honest. I had Arsenal in the zone. Official, you know what I'm saying? She seemed as though she got taking a little bit too long to get to the punch for me. You know what I mean? On some of her things. Her breath control was out of control in her second round. That breath control was crazy in that second round. This was okay for Official for me. She did I take that back. She did good. More than okay. She did good. But it could have been way better. I expected it to be way more better. I don't know
if first round,
if she just couldn't get her stuff together because her jacket and everything gone to where she couldn't get it right. But go ahead, Snub.
I was just gonna say her first round was like a solid round, 7.5. His first round was a good round though.
Good round. Arsenal went first, so he went first, cooking. I'm gonna say really like cooking. You know what I'm saying? Flawless, and he bumped her. You know what I'm saying? And then for me, when her first round, after she had her first round, for me, I'm like, damn. Hope this ain't a one-round Arsenal. That's what I was
thinking too.
You know what I'm saying? But when this man came with this second round, y'all, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I just knew it. Like, oh no, he came to win today. He went for the play.
That was his best round.
You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, that was the best round of the battle.
Yeah, he went crazy on that one, y'all.
She came with a fire round, but it was choppy, and then she had a slight choke.
Yeah, and then he ended the battle with, you know what I'm saying? You rapped your ass off, and you did.
And she held his head. So you gonna wrap your ass off. She shook his hand, he held it up, and you did that.
You know what I'm saying?
Why would you shake his hand?
Why would you say that? I'm saying, but not before being disrespectful and everything like that.
Hey,
yes,
she learned something from him because you see, she keeps saying he one of her teachers. She always said verb. You know what I'm saying? Verb Arsenal. So those are, you know what I'm saying? She's students of the game to them, and they rock with her. Mm-hmm. Now, what I liked was she tried to do to him what he do to other people. He was ending his little slogan off that he had.
Yes.
He went rapping. Yes. And he went louder and wouldn't let her finish. And he finished his shit and she had to wait. I was like, yeah, that's the energy off.
Yep. I like how she grabbed.
They both were stumbling in that third.
I like how she grabbed him. I like how she grabbed him in that second. You know what I mean? I like that. That's what I'm talking about. He bumped her, man, grab him. I liked it. Once again, she just her breathing control, things like that. And
Yeah, but that was her best round. Was her second though to me.
she did.
That was his best round too. So it was just like, damn.
Oh man. Yeah. So Arsenal won that one. So the fellas up 4-2.
3-2.
4-2.
Huh?
4-2.
Oh yeah, 4-2. I said 3-2. Goddamn right.
Fellas up 4-2, man.
So that was the like he said, that was the buzzer beater right there.
That was the buzzer beater. Now it's just far as now is the one we want to finish strong.
Yeah.
Now we want to finish strong. Give us a 5-2, and we good.
Right. And we good.
So we're gonna go with our main event: 40 bars versus Tsunami Surf.
The Queen of the Ring.
The Queen of the Ring. Snub. What happened, Snub? Tsunami Surf. What's going on?
He put too much, like you said, into the antics of the face-off and the promotion and marketing, and not enough into the to the actual prep time.
Yeah, he definitely had rounds, y'all, things like that. But when it came to once again his wonderful third, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to that wonderful third, he started want to freestyle a little bit, you know what I mean? Then just ended it off, you know what I mean? But far as 40 though, man, she was talking to him. We knew what she was gonna do.
Who you get a first round to?
The first round I had 40 bars with the first round.
Damn.
Yeah,
I got an 8-8. I felt like they was both good, but I was just like, but nothing that was like extra, but it was very, very, very solid.
That's my asterisk, y'all. Y'all probably can't see it, but that's my asterisk. I had 40 bars, but the fans gave Surf the first round.
Well, I had an 8-8. I got that debatable. I gotta see that again.
That's fair. Second round.
I got 40 with a stumble. Surf with a short fire round. I got 40 still beating him with a stumble.
And he rebutted her thing with the crab biscuit, but it's still like I still gave her the second round too. Like it was nothing like he could have did.
Yeah, it was like he was good that round. She was like, so
exactly.
Watch this.
You know what I'm saying? In the third round, but she had a rebuttal freestyle at the beginning. Then she came to talking to him like a mom angle.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I said what he did. You know what I'm saying?
He come out of rebuttal. My mama beat your ass, man. He had some good rebuttals and lost his place. I'm like, okay, let's rebuttal. Okay.
Listen,
but you know what?
He ain't lose his place, y'all. He had some good rebuttals or whatnot. He tried to think of some freestyle, then just went on to call time. He ain't have no third. You know I don't think he had no third. So he ain't lose his place.
I think he was gonna try to.
He ain't lose his place then, Snub.
Well, you know, hey.
You know what I'm saying? This is boy.
It seemed like he lost his place, but
this is boy,
him not having thirds don't give him the benefit of the doubt. Him not having thirds make like I'm saying, like what you say, I can't even argue with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, so even if I want to say he lost his place, you don't have thirds. So if somebody say you ain't got it, I can't say nothing about that. But he Jersey stumbled. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I think he thought them 2 rounds he had was gonna be enough. He always think that.
I was thinking he should realize that by now.
So this could be a 30 surf. I mean 30 40.
The fans had it a 30.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, because I had the first round undebatable. So
fans had it 3-0. You know what I'm saying? Which made it 4-3.
So he got 30. So he got 60 in his last 2. Shit. Okay.
That's rough, brother.
That's rough. That boy look like soccer. He keep beating himself.
But I just said that. I said this when I talked to you earlier. Hopefully, Tsunami Surf pre-game don't be better than this game. And it definitely was His first round, y'all. His first round was dope. She just had tonight. Some of these ladies just had a little bit more seasoning than they taco. A little bit more seasoning than they ground beef. A little more seasoning, whatever. That's really what it boiled down to. These women really took it serious.
She was lyrically better than him, just like I thought, though. But I knew this already. I've been watching both of them for years. He's a better rapper. She's a better lyricist.
Yeah, that's why I want you to go back to that E Heart You hear about them lyrics and that thing there. But once again, man, Kings versus Queens just went down.
He hard still my she-goat. So if I'm saying that, it's because I really thought I was listening and hearing that. I would be biased towards E Hard. You already know that.
Yup. That's why
So I was want to give Shine his credit because I always say he got through simple
Shine
shit.
the GOAT, man. Let me let
Shine.
Shine.
Lines, but he got something new, and when you see it, the line that comes after the punch now is also a punch. It's a witty, slick one. Before he get into his setup for the next one, you're gonna be like, damn. I see he was doing something different. At first, I wasn't catching him. Even the twerk bar. I didn't know what I'm like, but it was too late. He was on to the next one.
Gotcha. No, Shine the GOAT, man. I met him in 09. He know he the GOAT, but no, so I'm just going.
He ain't no damn GOAT.
Here y'all go. He just told y'all why y'all calling him. Y'all know what he finna do.
He the GON. He the greatest of now.
Who's your battle of the night, Snuff, before we get out of here? Your battle alert. Not the battle. The battle alert.
Okay, battle alert tonight will probably be. I'm trying to think of off top. It's either gonna be Vixen or Casey.
Vixen or Casey J. My battle of the night is Vixen Assassin.
Okay.
That's my battle of the night. You know what I mean? Second place is K Shine. Or whatnot.
Okay, I can see that, but the way Casey whooped on Swamp Ass, it was no contest. No contest. She keep murking people.
Yeah, I just had Vixen, her material and her angles, how she did hers. I had her just edging a little bit higher.
Oh yeah.
That's why I had her Vixen first.
Or Casey.
Okay.
Shine my third.
Shine. So you got got you. Oh, okay. So you got both of them first or second.
Yep.
See, I got
Shine my third.
Let me see what Shine. See, I have to go because I got Shine in that second, Casey in that
she
third.
Hit him with the.
You
every time you battle, it's like you be playing ball. You be out of breath and sweating, like you in the playoffs. she snapped. I don't know how she said it, but it was fire. It kind of diffused his yelling and sweating that for a second. He even laughed at it. He gave. No, I like that. He almost threw off when he said that though.
Scale of 1 through 10, Snub. Queen,
scale of 1 through 10.
Kings versus Queens. Snub scale of 1
I'm
through 10.
gonna give this a 9, man. I know people might think I'm bugging prison at the moment. It's just it was a bunch of solid battles, and I can appreciate that.
I ain't mad at you, Snub. I'm at like an 8.5. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
I ain't mad at that 9 though, bro.
And it ended up 4-3. Like
because it ended up
4-3.
Dope battle. The way Smack and Bounce, you know what I'm saying, had the energy going for us to keep us entertained, things like that.
Doing a little too much.
And he was tipsy, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, once again, happy birthday to Babs, you know what I'm saying? Had a nice cake at the end, Hennessy, party. That's how you're supposed to go out for Kings versus Queens, man.
They be fucking with Rex more than he fucking with him.
Yeah, we got it.
Literally,
right?
This is a good event, man.
Definitely was a good event. You know what I'm saying? Once again, we will be seeing the ladies again.
Yes, November 14th. Watch the Throne 4. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
I can't wait for the Queen of the Ring versus URL Part 2. So before we get out of here, I know you wanted to sign off. I want to say this real quick. You know what I'm saying? This is a little fantasy card, you know what I'm saying, that I put together real quick.
Okay.
Coffee Brown versus New Jersey Twerk. And you know why? Because they had their little situation. So that'll get a little, you know what I'm saying, messy.
Here you go.
Then I need Fair versus John the Don for jumping in that Clips battle, y'all. Okay, you think you run the train? All right. Then somebody that we ain't, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, we ain't seen in a minute, and we wonder where she was at. QB Black Diamond, one of the originals, versus Geechee Gotti. Let's get disrespectful. Then Jazz the Rapper versus DNA. He need revenge and get back, and she called him out. She said that's who she would want to battle. Then, of course, we need another messy battle. You got to get Bonnie Godiva versus Math Hoff in here.
Got to get it in there.
You know what I'm saying? Co-main event.
I like that.
Official versus Tay Rock. Give me who I wanted. And we're going to get Miss Hustle Hitman for the main event. We're going to have to open the budget a little bit. Let's go. That's what I want to see. Kings versus Queens 2.
I like that. I like that. I'm gonna ask you once we break these battles down. I'm gonna see if you think that them like the Tay Rock and Official if they ready after what we seen. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Or whatnot.
Oh
So
yeah, they gonna be good. Let's take Rockin' the
man,
Fish. And this will be months and months away.
I don't know. I just seen
But yeah, man.
I just seen
Kings versus
I just seen what
Queens.
Official would do what Arson and Official. See what I'm saying? And Tay Rock, you know what I mean? I don't, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm really gonna be
Hey,
like,
hey, she beat Twerking Diz, man. Hey, she 2-1. Hey, man, she can't win them all.
Ash got debatable with wrong. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
This your boy 2eiies, New Midwest Media, Snubbo, Kings versus
Yes, sir.
Queens. Y'all be on the lookout for this week. Get the app. They're gonna be dropping battles, whether it's from this or some BL9s or something like that. But we will be having a breakdown of these battles coming up this week. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy 2eiies. Like, subscribe, share. Peace.
Okay.